With the Protoss forces beaten and scattered, the Overmind has withdrawn the swarms to the remote ash world of Char. Good day, celebrated Cerebrits! I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more StarCraft. Episode 10 of StarCraft.
Behold the power of that which is yet unborn, for the swirling images that flow forth from the Chrysalis are only a shadow of the sleeper's true power.
The psionic emanations of the Chrysalis have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. Even now, we are aware of their plans.
Alright. All squadrons close formation. Scan for hostiles. Emperor Arcturus believes that there's Zerg out here, so it's our job to flush them out. I don't want any slip-ups this time. We'll show these critters that they can't run from the tyranny.
Engage the Terran forces with care. Your priority is to protect the Chrysalis at all costs.
This is our old buddy General Duke. Good old, Edmund, right? Don't know too many Edmunds. I know some Edwards. I know an Edwin. Teacher mine, he always kept calling me Brian. Name is Steve, but hey, that's close, right? I've gotten Scott, I've gotten Dave, never Brian. Except for my buddy Edwin. And my buddy Edmund here, Edmund Duke. Mind you, being a Northern Ontarian, and you Michiganders that are watching, you can confirm this. You gotta know Edmund Fitzgerald. Anyway, yeah, so our old buddy General Duke has been drawn here by some powerful psionic forces in the Chrysalis. What awaits in the Chrysalis? And, well, and we gotta deal with General Duke and the Dominion as well. So let's hit the Crash Bandicoot crystal and get started. Zerg Overlords can be upgraded to carry units at the lair or hive. Once upgraded, you can use them as transports by selecting groups of units and right-clicking on an Overlord. Now that'll pick up the pace. But yeah. So this is our second adventure here, Mission 3, the New Dominion. So our second adventure here with the Zerg. I've already tried this level once, failed catastrophically, as I'm about to show you. We're gonna kick it old school like Scarlet, and we're just gonna go mass muta. Now, there's a lot of tanks there, but it's not gonna do them any good. And actually, that's a lot more Marines than I think I could handle there. Okay. And to be honest, that is a bad way to push in. Oh my goodness, there are... Wow. And this is actually harder than I had anticipated. Well, shit. This has been nothing but a catastrophic failure. So, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I know they're... Okay, so they're sort of up here in this dark zone. Alright, here's the Chrysalis. It's now a mature Chrysalis. They grow up so fast. It is surrounded by some spore colonies. But yeah, so that is... So I've kind of struggled massively with this the first time out. So I'm not entirely... I know a ground assault isn't going to work. And drop lords didn't work. So I'm thinking I just gotta, like, go quick lair. Can I go to lair? I need 100 gas. So I need to get down... It's what? 50 for an extractor? Let's get that extractor down now. So I gotta go quick extractor. And then... Well, we want to get some static D up as well. So we want to go quick extractor. And then we also want to go... Quick... So we can go quick lair. Then quick spire. And muta upgrade. So we're just going to go mass muta. Now I know that on the left side, there's a whole bunch of supply depots and missile turrets and tanks. And marines. There's a lot of stuff over on... the left. So pushing in with mutas is difficult just because there's so much stuff for your shots to bounce off of. But similarly, pushing up the middle isn't going to work because there's tanks and missile turrets and bunkers. So, if I can't go up the left and I can't go up the middle, then I gotta go off to the right. And I mean, like, duh, you always go right, right? I should know that, so it's gonna be a fun little adventure trying to figure out if we can actually pull this off. If this isn't a bit outside of my skill ceiling. There's a now how many let's just send them this way. We've got what, just the 2 on? Yeah. We're gonna go. A lot of drones off the bat. We are almost there. We just need 2 more trips in from the extractor before we can lair tech. All right, quick lair. We are what, 2:30 in, and we're already at lair. That is, man, that guy got lost. All right, going because we're gonna go get over there. And I think 4, maybe it needs to be, probably 5 is best saturation, but 4 will do in a pinch. Oh, we got to do overlords now. Nope. There's our first aggressive push in from the Dominion. What was I going to say? I have updated my hotkeys, by the way. I'll show you in a minute. Once we have another larva to work with here. We'll move you over to there. Oh, there it is. So, Muta needs a spire, so we haven't gotten there yet. But you can't. I've changed that to T, which is the same as StarCraft 2, and I've changed Overlord to V, which is the same as StarCraft 2. Oh, we also get a Scourge. All right. Let's get 3 more drones. 2 to the minerals. And 1 more too. Let's get you up here. So that way we'll get you up to here so we can get some high ground vision. Now you're going to build me a quick spire right there. Actually, you go to minerals and you're coming with me because I want some static D. So you're going to be a creep colony right there. And we're going to tech him over to a sunken. There we go. Now we've got some high ground vision over there. Let's just get some lings out while we're waiting. And a drone. We're waiting for the spire to build. I don't know how long a spire takes. I said quick, but hey, 5-minute spire in SC2 would be fantastic, right? Alright, you can go over here. We're just waiting on it. We're waiting on spire tech. You can switch to a sunken, which is you. Not you, you! Now I'm down to only 3 mutas. Let's just do a little high ground vision. We're still waiting on that. We're still waiting on that. Now there's an expo up here. And we've lost 1. Lost 2. Oh crap, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Now, we can probably move that over to there. Might want a static defense up here. Another laying out. Let's get our upgrades going as well. So we've got what, 10 lings here. I got 2 more lings out. Can we? We can't quite get it there yet. Just trying to figure out. Let's put a sunken there. Just gonna static D and then one more at the ramp there, maybe. So we'll start getting some mutas out. Let's get some lings out. And put them up this ramp. Just that way we get them gathered. They're now slow lings, which may cause a problem. How's that plus one's taking its time? I want to get this expo so I can start getting some more minerals and more gas. Oh my goodness! Where did all of those... Holy balls, there were not those before. Well, we can always go Hydras, right? And I wanted to get that expo so I could have... So I wouldn't have to macro hatch. Turn that into sunken. And we can probably put another sunken forward like in this vicinity here. Now, I didn't want a drone. Well, maybe I did want a drone. I wanted more drones eventually, so... It's just a matter of when. Yeah, we can push in on that and take care of them really fast. So can we push up with these? So we can push there. Well, they didn't last long. And these guys, yeah, no. Yeah, you guys didn't do too well, did you? So maybe we can. Let's get the drone out. Maybe we can turn him into a hatch up here. Somewhere. Yeah, you gotta put him a long way from anything resembling reality. So we'll get some more drones out, so that way we can build another static D here, we can build an extractor here, we can start getting going on all the stuff that we need to get. Alright. You mine. You two come with me. Because one of you... Where are we at? 8 minutes, alright. Making okay-ish time? Drop that extractor down. Drop that down. Now. More mutas. How's that going? Plus one's done? Plus one. Go 1-1. So we'll get some 3 sunkens out. Might want another sunken over here just to cover that one, but at the moment we're doing okay enough. Another muta coming up. Extractor's almost ready. Hatch is warming up. Mutas are there. How's these? It's all just kind of bouncing all over the place and get me an overlord just to be safe. You move over to here just that way we have some more and different vision. Push up to there. And we'll just... First priority is... I was going to say, first priority is everything. Slow overlords. There's an overlord speed. But do we really want that? Do we really need that? That's a better question, sorry. Float it over here above the gas. Alright. Start getting that gas going. So this one's on 5. This one's on 4. Just get 2 more drones going here, just that way. We have a lot of drones happening. You can morph. That way we can get some drones mining up here. I just want to get that out of the way. So actually we can get him guarding the high ground as it's sunken as well. There we go. What was that? Oh, there's some lings going. We need to get another.
More overlords.
And... oh, he's gonna try and push... oh, that didn't go so well now, did it, son? Oh, you guys are just doing a very bad job at this. You are sour about life. Oh, you poor bastards. And that's, what did I evolve at the lair? No, I don't want Ventral. God, no. Oh, I think it thought I think... yeah, okay, I gotta wait on the overlords. Well, you know what, that's good. Because it gives me some more time to build up resources. If that's a good thing. I think I've just kind of got the right number of drones up over on this gas. We could probably use... no, yeah, we could probably use one more gas over here. Okay, there's my 2 overlords. Just move them the hell out of the way. And up top, we're just gonna... is this another... out of the way? This wasn't okay. No, just check it. I was gonna say, I don't think I checked this... I can't remember if I checked to see if that was an extractor or not. And it isn't an extractor, so... so you guys could just get on some minerals. And those are some more mutas. So we're quickly racking up mutas. That's +2. Now we can't get to... no, we can't get... we can't get to layer tech, so... or... no, this is layer. That was hive tech that's above this. So that's where... at least an SC2 Ultralisks. And I think Broodlords. Like, if this was... if this was SC2, I'd be going Swarm Host, Broodlord all day long. Don't even think about mutas. Just go straight to the late game units and move on with life. But no, I don't think we can do that here. Get a couple more drones, and we're going to cut drone production. And we're just going to move out with... how many mutas do we have? So this is one control group of mutas. And we're just going to slide off to the side here. And we're going to push up... I did say you're going to push up the right-hand side. And so here, we're going to want an overlord as well. I may as well start mining. We've got a lot of... there's a problem, is we're supply blocked. I've been very bad at keeping up on my supply blocking. Get the ling going forward at the very least. So we'll try and get that second control group of mutas going. Get you over there. Try and push you forward, because we can see. Now, what's our define our forces? Okay. Now, I posited this the first time I tried this mission. Is how useful is it to sort of push forward with the creep? Because in SC2, creep is kind of very important, right? And bleeding out after only, bleeding out after only a few, after a handful of, just keep going a little more north. Oh, evolution complete, so that was my +2. Let's get the next set. Alright, we are cooking with gas. Vespine, to be precise. Might want to push... Might want to push forward with, just another set of mutants, so it's up to 9, so I need 3 more mutants for a second control group. So I got you out. So I want another creep colony right here. I'd prefer it over here, but I want to push up and out. But want to have my ramp covered, so... Those things do spawn pretty fast, though. And then let's get some Hydras now, just cover our ass end here. And letting things spawn up a bit, and we're just waiting for these mutas. And once these mutas pop, and 2-2's on the way, we're almost home. We're gonna have enough. And there's 2. There's 1. So we're just gonna take it up the right. So we're gonna take both of our control groups of mutas. This was a designed plan here. Believe it or not, I've actually got a plan. Do I have another thing I can now morph into an Evo? Actually, do I have another Overlord? Yes. Get that Overlord over to here, so that way I get a little more forward vision. Now, we know there's another group that's coming over there. So now the question is, let's push up the right. Now, let's see how fast we can take care of things with 24 Mutalisks pushing their way down your goddamn throat. Oh, let's see how long you guys last. Oh my goodness. You guys aren't lasting very long. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Alright, what's happening over here? Oh, no, they just got the Overlord. So Overlords had to withdraw back into here. We're running out of minerals fast, though. Oh, no, that was a mistake. I don't even have to control them. My forces are just single-handedly, like, massacring everything in sight. I'm going to take Control Group 2 and push forward into the missile turret. Alright, Control Group 1 now push into this missile turret. Meanwhile, Control Group... Yeah, that's, this is an intimidating group of everything. So, my goodness, alright, you guys just kind of come over here. Alright, so this group of mutas just start pushing it to the, on top of the bunker. That didn't last very long. So group 2 of mutas just kind of... Oh, how about group 1 of mutas? Take out the... And these guys do not listen to instructions very well. I'm just telling them, take out that. Now take out that. Meanwhile... Oh, I'm down to just a... Now I'm just down to the one group of mutas. Oh well. Take out the... Let's take out this. Didn't go as well as I'd hoped, but... Now take out that. And now take down the, just take down what's left of the barracks. So pushing up with... Let's move you guys off to the east. Let's move you guys off to the east. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have come out of there. You're gonna sour about life. So, I learned something. You can't say I don't learn things every now and then. I didn't know what I would get pushing in from the right. But I did learn that I, you know, could be reasonably successful pushing in from the right. Now, got nothing to worry. Nobody's trying to make a push up this way. Where'd you guys come from? See, I don't even know where these guys, which group these guys belong to. So I've pushed out everything over here. What did it say? Oh no, my, oh no, it's fine. So we could start pushing. Oh no, we've chased him to the edge of the map. He cannot go any farther. We're gonna get him before they can pick off in the dropship. Oh no, what are you gonna do now, boys? And push this up, because I think we might have another control group worth of mutas to just shove down. Yeah, we have another control group. This is control group 3. It's just gonna... You still hanging around, or are you a new one? So I don't know where you'd be coming from, but... Meanwhile, control group 3 of mutas. Just gonna shrek through here. Control group 2 of mutas is moving north. Control group 1. Oh. Just, hang back here. Group 3 will take care of this missile turret. In about 3 seconds flat. I didn't... That's all you had to do was mass muta. I look like I'm frickin' Scarlet out here. Going mass muta. That is totally a Scarlet move. She is the, well, the Queen of Blades, yes, but also the absolute undisputed queen of muta harass, so. Take out this...
Alright, you sorry bastards. Fall back. Fall back.
Hold, Cerebrates. Do not pursue them.
Cerebrates, you must stay and relocate the Chrysalis to a more secure location. Dagoth shall deal with the remaining Terran forces.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, that went better than the first time. I'd like... Of course, if I had failed miserably twice in a row, I would have felt bad. Well, it looked worse. Yeah, so that's it. When you got a plan, and you enact it. And this time, it was like, well, let's just move out with muta. It worked. So, yeah. I think that went reasonably well. APM went down a little from the last time. Lost a bunch of units, probably almost entirely and solely to missile launchers. But we took out a lot of their units. Didn't lose a single one of ours. They tried with the sunken colonies, but we definitely did a good job of supporting those. And then again, spent a... Yeah, we were floating a bit by the end, but that was just like a function of I kept supply blocking myself, so I wasn't paying very much attention to the top line there. I wasn't paying attention to how my supply was going, so I have to pay attention to that for the next time. But when you're popping units, and I mean, like, you've got 3 larvae, maybe I'm going fast on it, but on each of those, on each of the hatches, layers, whatever, I had, you know, 3 larvae at a time, and you could pop out 3 units. Now, it could be 3 supply, it could be 6 supply. I have to see how much supply that an Overlord gives you. Because if it's like a supply depot and it's 8 supply, well then, you know, that 3 larvae into 3 larvae into 3 mutalisks is 6 supply, so you almost instantly need another Overlord just from one run of muta. So it's the little things, and I think Hydra's also 2 supply. Zerglings are like half a supply each, but they pop out in groups of 2, so it's 2 Zerglings to 1 supply. So it's little things like that. I think I talked about this in the last episode, didn't I? So it's little things like that and when they come out in clumps like that, it's very hard to keep up on your top line. So it's just something I gotta be cognizant of going forward. Next time, Mission 4. Anyway, that's it for this episode of StarCraft. Next time, out more Zerg fun. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that's for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, you can check out more StarCraft in a playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.